Congratulations to all of you Turbo holders. We are now retesting all-time highs once again. Once again, this is one of my most bullish meme coins for 2024 and 2025. So I'm very happy to see that Turbo is now back into this target zone. So this video, we're going to be talking about why this recent pump happened, as well as my future price predictions for the short term and the long term. So stay tuned. And just to give you guys a little bit of context, here is the total crypto market cap right now, which is sitting at 2.34 trillion. I believe that will go up to 8 trillion in the peak of the bull run, and the total meme coin market cap right now is sitting at 54 billion, which I think will do a 10x and go to 500 billion in the peak of the bull run. Now, why do I say this? Well, this will inform our price predictions for Turbo, which I have right here. Now, Turbo right now is currently ranked number 18 in terms of the total meme coin rankings, right? It is the 18th largest meme coin by market cap, sitting at almost 1 penny now. Looking at this chart right here, you guys can see my predictions for where Turbo will land in the peak of the bull run. You have the market cap, you have the Turbo price, and you have the return from the current price of Turbo, which is about a penny. So as you can see, you have a $4 billion market cap, which will give you a Turbo price of about 6 cents, which is a 7x return from the current price, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to go through all of it. You guys can screenshot it and save this screenshot. In my personal opinion, anything below a $13 billion market cap, so anything basically from 6 cents to 20 cents for Turbo, is very likely, right? I think Turbo can definitely do a 7x to a 22x, be a top 15 to top 7 meme coin in this cycle. I think anywhere in this category is very likely, and anything above that, you know, top 3 to top 5 meme coin, which would put Turbo at, you know, 20 billion to 50 billion market cap, which is a 31 cent to 78 cent Turbo. That is a little bit more unlikely. It can still happen, right? Turbo can definitely do those numbers, but don't get your hopes up, right? I want to stay conservative in my price predictions, which is why I'm giving you some options here. I'm giving you basically the entire layout, the entire predictions for every scenario that might happen. Of course, there's also the scenario that, you know, we land lower than this, right? We land lower than 4 billion total market cap at the peak of the bull run. But I don't think that's going to happen because Turbo is one of the most bullish coins right now, in my opinion. Let's go back to this Turbo chart because I definitely think there's a lot to analyze here. In my last video that I made, we were actually sitting all the way down here at about 3 cents. I told you guys this is an amazing opportunity to buy in because we have basically been straddling this main support for a long time. This is a very strong support, and I said it's not going to get any lower. This is the lowest it's going to get. So if you don't have any Turbo, if you want a DCA, then this is definitely the time to buy in, and that's what I did personally. And look what happened, you know, in the next couple of weeks. Now we are sitting back at all-time highs, and right now this is the main test, right? Can we break this target zone all the way up here at around 10 cents? We weren't able to break it back in May, but right now we are once again retesting it, and it was really good because we actually broke this line, which is another line of resistance that we've been testing, and we broke through it. So now we are completely retesting this target zone, and depending on what the total market does, right, if Bitcoin goes on another run, then you can 100% expect Turbo to break this target zone, to break that 1 penny barrier. And what's going to happen when that occurs, right? What is the next leg up for Turbo? If we do a quick fib retracement, then you can do the swing high to the swing low in this instance, and you can see if we were to put Turbo at the 4.236 extension, then that would put Turbo at about 2.9, about 3 cents, right? So that is a 3x from today's price. Can that happen? Yes, definitely. What I could definitely see happening in this next leg up is we go all the way up into resistance at the 3 cent area, and then we hit support somewhere maybe in this 1.5 cents to maybe back down to this 1 cent area for support, right? So we turn that resistance into support, and then we go on like this. Turbo definitely has one of the strongest graphs I've seen from a technical standpoint, right? We're holding resistance very well. This past week, as some of your coins have started to recover, you can see meme coins are some of the best performing assets out there, right? You see MOG, you see SPX, which is a meme coin, you see Brett, another bullish coin of mine, you see, you know, Nero. All of these meme coins are doing extremely well. They're recovering extremely well. You can see right here, you see Turbo, right, sitting at plus 60% in the past week, which is pretty insane. You see Dog, you see Apu, you see Baby Doge, you see all of these meme coins, you see Boom, you see all of these meme coins doing so well. What is the reason for that? I told you guys a while back that in order to succeed in crypto, you have to understand these 4 things, which is Bitcoin dominance, buying the narrative, patience, and exit plan. And right now, the narrative for altcoins is actually meme coins, right? Meme coins have been one of the hottest narratives ever since about March, when meme coins had that giant initial rally. And it seems like meme coins are picking up steam, right? There are top meme coins for every single chain that are basically outperforming the market right now. Whenever Bitcoin even shows a little bit of strength, meme coins go on another massive run. And whenever Bitcoin dominance goes down and you see that massive fall, you're going to see the price of meme coins skyrocket like you've never seen before. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the price of Dogecoin versus Bitcoin dominance. This is just to give you an idea of what happens to meme coins when Bitcoin dominance goes down. You can see whenever Bitcoin dominance goes down in the red, you can see the price of your meme coins like Dogecoin skyrocket. Same thing happens in 2021. You see the price of Doge skyrocket when this drop in Bitcoin dominance happens, and then the same exact thing is going to happen to meme coins this cycle. So whenever Bitcoin dominance eventually drops, which in my prediction is going to be somewhere around the end of the year, right? Plus or minus maybe 2 to 3 months. So let's say December 2024 is when that peak of Bitcoin dominance happens, and then that drop in Bitcoin dominance happens also. You're going to see the price of your Dogecoin, of your other meme coins, of Turbo skyrockets right when Bitcoin dominance drops, because all of that liquidity, all of that money from Bitcoin is flowing into these riskier assets, to assets that haven't appreciated yet, such as Dogecoin, such as Turbo. Of course, Turbo at that point will already be pretty high, but its market cap is still going to be, in my opinion, below 5 billion. So whenever that drop in Bitcoin dominance happens, Turbo will go from, maybe 3 billion, 4 billion market cap to maybe even, 20 billion market cap. That is the last push that really pushes all of your meme coins, right? That's when retail comes in. That's when, a lot of your FOMO investors come in. And that is where that last stretch of money is made. And when that happens, right, you need to be eyeing your portfolio and looking for an exit. Right? You do not want to be buying during those times of euphoria, right? When euphoria happens, you will know, because so many people will be talking about it, right? There's going to be tons and tons of hype, right? Tons and tons of activity. You want to have a good exit plan when the markets peak, when euphoria is at its highest. This is, the psychology of crypto, right? This is where 99% of traders actually lose, is they hit euphoria right here, and they think that the markets will just keep going higher because this is such a good feeling, right? Euphoria is a good feeling, and it's a feeling that not a lot of people have felt before, so they think that this feeling will go on and continue forever. But euphoria is not a good thing, because right after euphoria comes capitulation, it comes denial, comes panic, and you're not going to be ready for it if you don't have an exit plan. So when Bitcoin dominance starts dropping, when you see the price of Turbo and your other meme coins start to rise, right, start selling a little bit, right? That can be maybe even 10%, 20% of your portfolio at a time. Keep watching my videos, because I will be covering the markets when euphoria comes. You have to have a plan during that period. Right now is the easy part, right? Right now is just, buying, DCA, and hold. But when it comes time to actually sell, that is the hard part, right? Money is made when you sell. It is not made when you buy. So you have to understand to be able to DCA out of your positions. And that's what you have to do, right? So maybe DCA here, DCA here, DCA here, DCA here, DCA here, and DCA here. You need to be able to DCA out of your positions. That is the most important thing. So that is my update for Turbo, and that's going to be it for the video today. Let me know what other videos you want to see. Let me know what other coins you want to cover. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.